The unthinkable has happened. The sun, our constant companion, our source of life, has vanished. No one knows how, no one knows why. All we know is the unending darkness. The world didn't just get dark, it was unplugged from the universe itself. The familiar rhythm of day and night is gone, replaced by an eternal starless midnight. This is a new world, a cold world, a quiet world. The silence on the streets is deafening, broken only by the wind whistling through concrete canyons. The air carries a new kind of chill, one that seeps into your bones and whispers of a cold that will only get deeper. This is the ultimate test. This is survival on a scale humanity has never faced before. Your first instinct might be panic. Fight it. Panic is the enemy. It clouds judgment and wastes precious energy. You need to think clearly. You need a plan. Your immediate priorities are shelter, warmth, and light. The cold is your most immediate and relentless foe. It is a silent predator that will stalk you day and night, because it is always night. Without the sun, the planet's ambient heat is bleeding away into space. The first few days might be manageable, but soon temperatures will drop to lethal levels. Your primary mission is to create a micro-shelter within your larger shelter. Do not try to heat your entire apartment or house. Choose one room, preferably a small one with no exterior windows if possible. This will be your warm room, your core. Seal it off from the rest of the building. Insulation is your new best friend. It's the barrier between you and the deadly cold. Use everything you can find. Huddle together with your family or group. Body heat is a powerful resource. Sharing a confined space means sharing warmth. Now you need a heat source. The grid is down, so central heating is a distant memory. A controlled indoor fire is risky, but necessary. Layering your clothing is a fundamental survival skill that is now more important than ever. 3 layers are optimal. The world has stopped growing. Without sunlight, photosynthesis has ceased. Plants will wither and die. The entire food chain has been shattered. The supermarkets, your first and most obvious targets, will be stripped bare within days. You must be strategic. Think beyond the obvious. While others are fighting over the last loaf of bread, you should be targeting the places with long-lasting, non-perishable goods. Go for the warehouses, the distribution centers. Canned goods are gold. Dried pasta, rice, beans, and grains are diamonds. Water is life. The taps will run dry soon enough as pipes freeze and pumping stations fail. You need to secure a water source immediately. Rationing is not a suggestion, it is a law. You must calculate your food stores and determine a strict daily allowance. Keep a detailed inventory. Know exactly how many days of food you have left. This knowledge is power. The city is not as barren as it seems. Vending machines in office buildings and subway stations are treasure troves of high-sugar, high-calorie snacks. In a world without a sun, light is as precious as food and water. The darkness is absolute, a physical presence that can crush your spirit and hide countless dangers. Your first resource is batteries. You need to scour your home, your neighbors' homes, and any store you can access for batteries of all sizes. Use flashlights and headlamps sparingly. A headlamp is superior because it keeps your hands free for other tasks. When the batteries run out, and they will, you must turn to fire. Candles are a good short-term solution. You can even make your own. An oil lamp can be improvised from a glass jar, some vegetable oil, and a cloth wick. These methods are smoky and smelly, but they push back the darkness. Light discipline is a critical survival tactic. In the endless night, a single point of light can be seen from miles away. Beyond practical illumination, light is a weapon against despair. The psychological impact of perpetual darkness is immense. Gathering around a fire or a lamp does more than just provide warmth and light. It provides a focal point for community. It creates a small circle of safety and normalcy in a world gone mad. Light is not just for seeing, it is for feeling human. You cannot survive this alone. The lone wolf dies in the winter, the pack survives. The greatest resource you have in this new world is not a tool or a weapon, it's other people. You must find trustworthy allies and form a community. Choose your companions wisely. Look for people with practical skills, doctors, engineers, mechanics, carpenters. Safety is paramount, and the dangers are not just from the cold. In a lawless world, some people will become predators. Your group must establish a secure, defensible base. Establish a system of watches, so someone is always awake and alert. Set up tripwires or alarms using cans and string to warn of intruders. Establish a clear structure and division of labor. A leader or a small council should be chosen to make decisions, but everyone must have a role and a voice. Create rules for the community and ensure everyone agrees to them. These structures prevent chaos and create a functioning micro-society. Finally, never lose hope. This is the ultimate endurance test for the human spirit. There will be days when everything seems lost, when the cold feels unbearable and the darkness feels absolute. In those moments, you must lean on each other. Remind yourselves what you are fighting for. Sing songs. Tell stories of the world that was. Humanity has survived ice ages, plagues, and cataclysms before. We survived by adapting, by innovating, and by working together. The sun may be gone, but the fire in our hearts must burn brighter than ever. Keep fighting, keep surviving,